I have been trying to think of things to talk about, and honestly, I can just talk about my life because that's entertainment in itself. But hi guys. I like I said in the last podcast, I have been going through it. The month of June was probably like the worst month I ever had ever. And then July has kind of been like has just been like a lot of realizations happening. Um, I just joined like this new production team for this other podcast that's like on its works called like Red Hot Topics, and I'm a part of their production team. So that's super cool. And like I've kind of just been running through everything that I'm gonna have. Like I'm about to have like a year of school left, and also I have a job, and now I have like another job, and then I have this, and like I have like my poetry website, which I'm gonna start trying to put my videos, or at least like my Spotify on on my website, so just like it's a lot easier. But I mean, I know I have like an Instagram and whatnot for it, but I'm trying to find like the works, like how do I like make this shit fucking bang, like how do I don't know, maybe I'll become like a famous podcaster one day. um and I'll be like Emma Chamberlain, like anything goes, I don't know. But welcome back. I have no idea what the fuck I'm gonna talk. I don't know if I should like curse or not, but I guess like it keeps shit real. Like Amaya says, I'm a real ass bitch. I be keeping shit real. Same. Anyway, um I guess like the big topic that I wanted to talk about is like I just went through a breakup. Um and it's rough. It's rough. Something that I recognized throughout this whole kind of breakup process and like being in a relationship with this person is that I do not love myself. And it's really upsetting, but like motivating that like you having to break up with someone, or you having to like leave your partner because you have to like really work on yourself as an individual. And that takes some strength. um I do not want to not be in a relationship with this person. um but I think the biggest relationship that I need to build on is myself. um there were so many things that I like discovered like about myself, like building up on like this, and like really being able to like sit down and have like a real conversation with myself and other people about like just what I want in life, like what my aspirations are, and like just kind of how to communicate with myself and like feel not guilty for being myself. And like it's just there's so many things that are like piled on top of each other, and I don't think anyone really realizes that like an event like that like really brings that part out about you. And like then it's just your time to thrive. So like I'm really excited to like find out who I like really am, which like I've slowly as I've gotten a lot older have definitely like I've definitely grown a lot. Um but now I'm really going to try and be like in tune with like I know who I am, but I need to accept who I am. Like I can say all my truths out loud and like take accountability and like, accept the fact that I tolerate things that I probably shouldn't, or like I say things that I probably shouldn't have said, or like I make decisions that are like irresponsible. Like these are all like things that like I have had to really grasp and learn the hard way. And I mean, I guess you always have to learn everything the hard way so like you can make it a little bit easier and you can kind of lighten your path. But I am just I am so excited, but like I'm just not ready. Like I don't know. Like I literally an hour ago I was laying in my bed watching Love Island on my phone and I didn't get up. And it's like 2 p.m. right now. Um so I mean, I'm kind of just like going through the motions and like really just like settling in the fact of like I don't have to like move on and like be as progressive with my progress as everyone might think is like the healthy way to do it. But like, obviously, I'm going to have setbacks. Obviously, I'm going to like think about like multiple different past factors in my life. And like, sometimes I'm like not always going to be 100% myself. And that is okay. That is what I want to love. Like, not be so nitpicky on myself that I was in bed till almost like 2 o'clock, like till like 1. So it's all just about like expressing that you want to love yourself. You like, I already love these great parts like about me and the fact that I've really tried to turn my life around, and that I've made the decisions that I've made. But I still don't love the fact that I had to make those decisions. And like, there are lots of things that like I want to slowly build upon myself and just kind of see where I go. Um, and, progress like isn't linear at all. So I think I just really need to accept that because a hard pill for me to swallow is that I would consider myself a very patient person with other people, but not me. Like, something that I recognized when I was in relationships with people, I never really gave myself like a chance to just kind of be with fucking nobody. Like, literally nobody. Like, no people in my phone, no dating apps, no messaging people, like none of that. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I am ready to like really sit here and like just be me. Focus on me, Hannah T. That's it. Because I'm not even going to lie, like, I don't have time to worry about anybody else besides me because I'll just be still worrying only about me the most. And it needs to stay that way. And I really hope that, like, I'm able to gain, like, a secure, like, image of myself because I do love myself, but like 50%, not 100. And you should always feel 100% yourself when you're looking at yourself in the mirror. And I am not that at the moment, but that doesn't mean that I'm not ever going to get there. So although like things that have happened, like the circumstances were really, really upsetting, um, I I wish my like in my past relationship, I wish him the best, um, like always. And I'm excited for myself to be the best. I know like this is kind of like that, like talking about like a past relationship on the internet is kind of tricky. So I'm kind of just kind of leave it there. But this is my podcast. So I'm going to kind of just like talk about what I want to talk about. And if I happen to talk about that, then I do. But yeah, I'm excited for me. Like I always say, like I'm so proud of everyone else. Like I'm always like, I'm so proud of you. That's so great you did that. And you should still continue to do that, but say that to yourself. Like, I am proud of me. I am ready to finally just kind of be and figure out like what is to come in my future because I am so terrified after what's going to happen after college. Like I'm horrified. So I'm gonna really try and enjoy and like take my time with what I want to take my time with, and that is myself. So, but that is a little short, like smaller snippet of a podcast. I really need to start like making them like a little bit longer. Um, I also really need a camera. So please give me cameras, people. Or give like that you think that I should use. Also, this is very open. So if you guys ever have like any suggestions on like what I should talk about, or like, I don't know, I really want to hear from like you guys. And like I know pretty much like people who watch my stuff usually know me like pretty personally. But if you have any suggestions, let me know. And yeah, I'm gonna start becoming a lot more consistent. I did post on my um, Instagram that I will be posting like one poem a week and then one podcast a week. Sometimes, again, like I always mention, the podcast will be 10 minutes. Sometimes they'll be probably like 20 something, but I don't want to make them any longer than like 30 minutes. If I'm with someone, like once I get like a little bit more like up there, then I will start bringing people on. And then we'll kind of go from there. But I need to, again, get all that equipment. And um, yeah, so I'm excited for my journey. I'm trying to make a lot more like I statements, um, and maybe just be a little bit selfish for myself, like I've always wanted to be. So thank you guys for listening, and